In Unit 18, we look at angular measurement. Angular measurement deals with your spacing around a theoretical circle. A circle has 300 around complete circle has 360 degrees. If you cut a circle in half, like you have here, is 180 degrees. If you cut that one half again, creating 1/4, you get 90 degrees. If you cut that 90 degrees in half, creating an eighth, you have 45 degrees. Each degree, we'll zoom in on this one. So here's 1 degree, this little sliver, and each one of these degrees, imagine slicing that lengthwise 60 times, so that 1 degree breaks down into 60 minutes, and each of those minutes breaks down into 60 seconds. So you can get a pretty finite measurement with degrees, minutes, and seconds. Each 90-degree segment can be separated. Notice here's 45 degrees with 15 and 30 degrees. They all add up to 90. 15 degrees, 60 degrees, and another 15 degrees adds up to 90 again. 45 degrees twice adds up to 90 degrees. And then if you add all of those together, they're 360 degrees. So let's look at, we'll zoom into these a little bit better. So we're going to talk about complementary angles and supplementary angles. Complementary angles form 90-degree angles, 90 degrees L-shaped angles. So we have an L-shaped angle. So say you had a call out of an angle of 14 degrees, and you need to figure out what the complementary angle is. You could take that complementary angle of 90 degrees minus 14 gives you 76 degrees. The two of them added up create 90. So you had a supplementary angle, one that creates a straight line. So if you're angled in this direction, then you need to have it made up with a straight line or a 180-degree curve. You could take that 180 and subtract 14 degrees, and you would end up with 166 degrees. They both add up to 180 degrees, or the sum of that complementary angle with the initial angle. So anytime you have a given angle and a sum to determine the measurement of the missing angle, you should be able to create your supplemental angle. Angles are similar to supplemental and complementary angles in that if you know two angles, say if you know angle A and angle B, you'll know what angle C is. So angle here in this particular answer or question, it tells you that angle A is 17 degrees, 21 minutes, 43 seconds. Angle B is 27 degrees, 52 minutes, and 51 seconds. So if we add these two together, so simple additions, 4, 9, 3, 7, 14, 40. Now we have to shift some things over because we know there are only 60 seconds in a minute. So if we subtract 60 from this, we get 34 seconds. And then we add 1 to this, which makes it 74 minutes and we subtract 60 minutes from this, it becomes 14, and then we add one more. So we have 45 degrees. So these two, A and B together, equal 45 degrees, 14 minutes, 34 seconds. Now if we subtract that from 180 degrees, that'll give us what angle C is. And the easiest way to do that is we'll subtract that from 179, 59, and 60. And the reason I write this way is because we're going to borrow 1 degree from the 180, and we're going to borrow 1 second from the 60 seconds that make a minute. So again, simple subtraction. 26 seconds, 45 minutes, and 13. So this angle here ends up being 134 degrees, 45 minutes, 25 seconds. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, see me in class, and we'll see you next time.